Welcome back to CBS Mornings. We are now more than a month since that massive train derailment and toxic chemical spill in East Palestine, Ohio. And we are going to take you back to East Palestine today to learn how residents' lives have changed since that disaster. Roxana Saberi has been there from the beginning, and she's speaking with people in the community at the very same moment as the Norfolk Southern CEO gets ready to testify on Capitol Hill today. Roxana, I imagine a lot of residents are going to be following that closely. Good morning.
Good morning, Tony. They will be. Many people here tell me they love this tight-knit community, but they worry they'll never get their old lives back when they didn't have to think about whether the water, air, and soil would make them sick. They say since the train toppled here off these tracks over a month ago, they've been living in fear while fighting for normalcy.
This is exactly how we left the house. Kind of hard to look at.
Valentine's Day decorations, drawings on the fridge, children's toys in the bedroom. Frozen in time.
Yeah, pretty much. Feels like a crime scene being in here.
For Sarah Monteleone and her family, the life they knew in East Palestine came to a standstill just before 9 p.m. on February 3rd.
This is where both of my kids were having a sleepover the night that it happened.
That night, a train carrying hazardous materials burst into flames just 2 blocks away. What's the hardest part about this?
We had a lot of firsts in this house. We raised our family here. We just had to go, and that's like this chapter just slammed shut for us.
And for many others. Around 5,000 people live here in East Palestine, but when the train went off these tracks, spewing toxic chemicals, many residents fled town, leaving some of these homes empty. Now, many aren't sure if it'll ever be safe enough to return.
Some nights it smells, burns your eyes.
Just 100 feet from the tracks, Eric Whiting says his house has lost at least half its value, and he doesn't have the means to move away.
I didn't expect it to pollute the town with all the chemicals and toxins, but here we are.
Officials say soil tests don't show harmful levels of toxins and claim the municipal water is safe.
That's our water.
But Whiting drinks only bottled water. So in the ideal world, you'd want Norfolk Southern to buy you out?
I would love to be bought out, and I would love to walk away.
Now, as rail operator Norfolk Southern digs up the tracks to remove contaminated soil, it's offering residents like Whiting debit cards. His families are for $3,000 to evacuate for the next few weeks.
It doesn't make me whole. That just keeps my family safer.
For a while.
For a while.
There are signs the town is trying to feel whole. At the Packed Sprinkles Diner, the True Value hardware shop, and by the high school. But Monteleone, who's now staying 2 miles from home, says she plans to move much farther away, possibly forever. You feel it's not safe here either.
Right. We might feel normal for 2 days, and the next day our eyes are burning and our throat hurts again. How can anyone confidently raise their babies here? I can't take my child to the car without her eyes watering. That's not normal. That's not okay.
Sarah told me her new normal is brushing teeth with bottled water. She says she just wants answers, and hopefully she gets some today at the Senate hearing with Norfolk Southern's CEO Alan Shaw. A written copy of his testimony obtained by CBS News reiterates the company's commitment to pay for the town's cleanup. Vlad?
All right, let's see if they follow through. Roxana, thank you very much.